Jayne Cobb, also known as the Hero of Catan, was a mercenary who worked for Captain Malcolm Reynolds, aiding him on smuggling jobs aboard Serenity. Jayne was a mercenary who did not fight on either side in the Unification War. He met up with the former independence fighters, Mel and Zoe, when he and his gang tried to rob them. Noting Jayne's skill in tracking them, coupled with learning how much Jayne was making with their current gang, Mal offered him a larger share of the heist and his own bunk, and so Jayne shot one of his companions and joined with Mel instead. Jayne was good in a fight and reacted before he thought on many occasions. He was also somewhat cruel when arguing with Mel. He was not above insulting Mel's leadership skills by bringing up the events of the Battle of Serenity Valley, a highly sensitive subject for Mel. Although he often appeared to be somewhat stupid, he had his own particular wit. Jayne had a keen sense of danger and often first to raise an accurate warning about impending peril. Although often a strict mercenary, Jayne had his own code of honor. He was loyal to his employer as long as he was being paid well. When he had not acted up to his own code of honor, he worked to atone for it. He also proudly sported a ridiculous orange knit cap with ear flaps, simply because his mother had made it for him. Despite his occasional harsh attitude, Jayne demonstrated that he did truly care about his fellow crew members. Jayne kept a large arsenal in his bunk on Serenity. He had named his favorite and most powerful gun a Callahan full-bore auto-lock with customized trigger, double cartridge, through-gauge Vera. He acquired it after killing the previous owner, one of his 6 assassins trying to kill him. Jayne frequently carried a handgun based on a Lamont percussion revolver and later carried an assault rifle named Lux. Jayne doesn't have many acknowledged fears, but he has shown near panic at anything to do with the Reavers, a subpopulation of feral humans. Jayne was regarded as something of a Robin Hood-like folk hero by the people of Catan on Higgins Moon. They erected a statue of him in the center of town and sung a song dedicated to the hero of Catan, the man they called Jayne, in which they tell how he robbed from the rich and he gave to the poor. The true story was, however, less heroic. Jayne and his then partner Stitch Hessen did indeed steal from Magistrate Higgins and drop the money onto town. But this was only because during the escape, Jayne's ship was attacked and damaged, and he needed to lose a lot of weight from the ship just to keep it flying. Jayne dumped the money in desperation, but only after having already thrown out his unfortunate partner. It was while visiting Catan that he let his emotional walls down the most, becoming deeply disturbed when the townspeople continued to idolize him after learning the truth. He tried to deal with this, even going to Mal for help to do so.